Okay, hey guys, it's Sasha. Welcome back to Reading with Toby. I am finally back with my Zodiac TBR games. I am so sorry I missed May's. I posted on the community tab on YouTube why I decided not to upload last month. It was an insane busy month. I graduated medical school, I moved, I was trying to make sure I had all of my requirements done to graduate, and it was just super hectic. And also I read 0 books, so it just seemed kind of pointless to put it up. If I did put it up, it was going to be super late, so I just decided to go ahead and skip it, take the month off. I didn't read anything last month. It was actually kind of nice. I mean, I did miss it. I am ready to get back into reading, but yeah, I just decided to take the month off. But I am back now. As you can see, I'm in a new location. I am in my new apartment and I love it. I actually have to get another bookshelf because I thought this, and then I was gonna get a half Billy bookcase to fit all of my books, but yeah, I have like piles of books in my closet still, so I definitely am gonna need another giant bookcase. But I'm excited about that. This is not all set up. I just threw them on here to get them out of boxes, but that is going to be a video soon whenever they come back and stock the bookcases to reorganize my bookshelves. But it's so nice to have my own place now and like to set up all my books and to be able to look at them. So this is going to be so much fun. The first TBR in my new apartment. I'll be able to choose my books with you guys because I don't have to sit and plan it and figure out my books before so I can take them with me. It was a very complicated process that I put on myself, but now that they're all here, we can pick them out together, so that'll be fun. So before we get started, let's talk about April, how I did in April. Spoiler alert, I did terrible. In April, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I did do 5 books. These were the books that I chose, and I failed miserably. I did terrible in April. April was another like stressful month, and I'm the type of person when I'm really stressed, I can't read at all. So I did really bad, but I didn't buy any books in May anyway, so it's fine. Well, let's go through the books quickly. So I was supposed to complete Dune. I think I read like only 150 pages of this. I am really liking it. I don't know why. This is one of those books that I'm really enjoying, but I just can't sit down and focus and finish it. But this is going to happen because the movie is coming out in October and I need to get it done. So we have that one. I'm supposed to read The Dangers of Smoking in Bed, which is a collection of short stories, and I only got about halfway, which is really sad because I was, again, loving this so much. This is a collection of horror short stories translated. I will finish that one day. I was supposed to read Circe by Madeline Miller, which I did do. This was what Instagram chose for me. I will link the vlog down below if you want to see me read all of this in my 24-hour reading vlog. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. Also in that 24-hour reading vlog, I read Goldilocks, which was my found family prompts. I guess should I tell you the prompts? I honestly can't remember now the other ones. It's so long ago. But yes, this is Goldilocks. This is a sci-fi following female astronauts, and I gave this also 3 out of 5 stars, but I have a whole reading vlog if you would like to go check it out. And then the last book that I was supposed to read a book with a beautiful cover, and that was Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell. I mean, this cover is stunning, and then this is beautiful. And I didn't get to this one either. So yes, and I really want to because I have a feeling I'm gonna love it, but that's how it went. All right, but that is okay with me. Sometimes it happens. Not every, oh, I don't know what that is, a sticker on me. Not every month is going to be a success, which is okay. So let's go ahead and start this month. So it is currently Gemini season. Gemini season is like May 21st to June 20th, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and set the car. So yeah, it's nice now because I can do both at the same time. I have my board ready to go. My phone is going to be recording me spinning it. And I think this month we're going to do 4 spins instead of 5 because it is a little bit later in the month. I do start orientation for residency in a couple of weeks, so I will have time to read, but I also will have stuff to do. But I do want to like set a goal for myself to try to get some books read. But there is one book that I have already started and that I want to try to fit in to these reading prompts, so let me go get it. All right, so you guys are gonna be like, why are you doing this? You couldn't even finish Dune. But that is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I have been saving this book for this month in particular because it is basically my vacation month. I don't have anything to do. I don't start residency. I'm just here. I can enjoy the city. I have time to read. So I figured this is the perfect month to try to get as much of this done. I don't expect myself to finish this book, so I'm going to give myself a freebie kind of, where if I can fit this into one of the prompts, I only have to finish the other 3 books, but this will count as number 4 if I can get it in, if that makes sense. I have already started. I'm only 70 pages in, and I am really loving it. I actually read this really fast considering how long the pages are, how many words are on here, but I'm really loving it. Of course, everyone knows what this is. Epic fantasy, thick. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm going to try my hardest to read as much of this as I can. If I can get halfway through this book in June and then maybe read the other half in July, I'd be happy. But let's see if we can even fit it in. So let's go ahead with the first spin. All right, the cards have all been shuffled. So we're gonna put it on Gemini season. We're gonna put it on Gemini since it is Gemini season. All right, and first spin. Oh wait, this isn't good. Make sure these are all set. And first spin. Okay, Leo. And we have Queens, read a book featuring royalty. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That fits perfectly. All right, so who knew that the very first spin would give me the one that I need? So we drew a Leo card, and Leos are, based off lions, and lions are the queen of the jungle. So it is to read a book featuring royalty, and that, of course, makes The Way of Kings fit perfectly. But yes, there is definitely royalty in this. I mean, it's called The Way of Kings, so that is absolutely perfect. Yay! All right, second spin. Oh, okay. I'm putting it back on Leo since that didn't work. All right, and second spin. Taurus. Okay, we haven't had a Taurus yet. All right. It says, hate change. Read a book in the same... Oh, no. You guys, I got a star. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Read a book in the same genre as your last 5-star read. Okay. All right. So we got a Taurus, but on the card, it has a tiny little star, which means I have to do an extra spin. Why? Okay, so we are going to end up doing 5 spins, maybe more. Hopefully not. But Taurus are known to hate change. So I need to read a book in the same genre as my last 5-star read. And my last 5-star read was Burnt Sugar. It's in my closet, so under all my books. I'm not sure where it is, but I'll put a picture. This is a literary fiction, so that's actually easy. Let me try to find a literary fiction, a short literary fiction. I'm going to go look in my closet as well to see what books I can find that's literary fiction that I think I would like to read this month. All right, so I dug through my books and I found some options here. So we have The Death of Vivek Oji, we have Real Life by Brandon Taylor, Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, and Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. All of these are ones that I definitely could see myself reading this month. They're all literary fiction, but one is sticking out to me, and that is Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. So I tried reading this book. You can see I got pretty far, actually. Got halfway. This was a while ago though, but I took this on vacation. This is not a good vacation book because it's very sad. But I have read Little Fires Everywhere and I absolutely loved it. I gave that 5 out of 5 stars, and so I definitely am want to read her other work. I think this is the only other book that she has out. This was her debut, I'm pretty sure. It's short, so I think I'm gonna go with this one because I already know that I love her writing, and I think it'll be a quick read. So yeah, I think this is the one we're gonna go with. Spin number 3. Oh, Cancer. Okay, so as you can see, I only have one Cancer card. For some reason, I always land on Cancer. So I'm going to grab this card, and then if I land on Cancer again, I will go and grab all of the other Cancer cards, shuffle them, place them back in the deck. And then of course I will just do that, say I don't do it, for next month as well. So we'll just have to reuse all the cards. But here we go, the last Cancer card. Ruled by the Moon, read a science fiction. All right, so we got the very last Cancer card. For some reason, my board loves to land on Cancer. So like I was saying, what I'm going to do is, if I land on Cancer again this round of a TBR game, I will just go and get all the rest of the Cancer cards, shuffle them, and place them back. And we'll definitely do that next month as well. I'm not gonna make new prompt cards. Hopefully I won't land on Cancer again, but it's okay. So this one is Cancer are ruled by the Moon, so it is to read a science fiction. And I already know which book I want for this one, so let me get it. I'm pretty sure it's on the shelf. It is, because it's short. Oh, here we go. Yes. It is this one here, In the Quick by Kate Hope Day. This is like one of my favorite covers of all time. All I know, science fiction, female astronaut, thriller, super sciencey. I think there's a love story. I am excited. You guys know this is like my jam, and it's another short book. So definitely gonna go with this one for my science fiction. My battery is flashing at me, so I'm going to go charge it and then come back and we can do, well, I would say one more spin, but we have to do 2 more spins now. All right, spin number 4. Okay, spin number 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, spin number 4. It looks like, oh my gosh, it is literally right in the middle. All right, so we're just gonna spin it again. Okay, spin number 4. Okay, Scorpio. Vindictive, read a book about revenge. Ooh. All right, so the 4th spin was a Scorpio card, and Scorpios are known to be vindictive. So this is to read a book about revenge, and revenge plot lines are one of my all-time favorite plot lines. Love them so much. If you watch my previous videos, you know that some of my favorite books last year were all about revenge stories. But since I have a lot of books already and I'm reading The Way of Kings, I don't want another thick book. So I was thinking that I could read, my volume 2 is in the closet somewhere, I'll find it, but I was thinking I could read Saga volume 2 because this is kind of a revenge story. I even Googled it and it definitely is. So I think I'll just go ahead and read Saga volume 2 to complete this prompt, and it'll be a nice change of pace, and I definitely feel like I have a better chance of getting it done. So I'm gonna go find it in my closet after the video because it's probably like under all the books, and definitely read that for revenge story. All right, last spin, hopefully. Sagittarius. Okay, nice. It says Wanderlust, read a book set somewhere you wish you could go. Put my sweater back on because I got cold again. But we have our last card, and it was a Sagittarius, which is nice because I feel like we haven't gotten Sagittarius at all, or maybe, I don't know. It's been a while since we've got one, if we've even gotten one. And Sagittariuses love to travel, so this is Wanderlust, and to read a book set somewhere you wish you could go. So I was looking through my shelves, and one book in particular keeps sticking out to me, and it is set in Italy, which I love. Italy, I would love to be there right now, especially during the summer. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And that is Call Me By Your Name by Andre Ackman. I have never read this book. This is one of my all-time favorite films. It is incredible. Of course, it has my man Timothée Chalamet, and I have been wanting to read this book, especially because I've been wanting to rewatch the movie, but I feel like I should read the book since it's one of my favorite films. And I was also thinking of doing a reading and watching comparison kind of video. What do you guys think? Are you even interested in it? I know a lot of people have done that already, but I really do want to read it and then watch the movie. So I figured I could do a little vlog. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. But yes, I think this is the one I'm going to choose, and I feel like it's also a good summer read because it does take place during the summer. So, and I love this like original cover, so I think that's the one we're gonna go with. All right guys, so we did it. I have 5 books instead of 4, which does kind of suck, but I tried to keep them short and more realistic, hopefully. Let me show you guys. Let me stack them up. So these are the 5 books that I have. We have The Way of Kings. Of course, this is a book that I'm not going to force myself to have to finish in June, and it won't count against me if I don't finish it, but I would like to read at least like halfway. That'd be nice. Then we have these other 4 books that I would like to finish. So we have In the Quick, Sci-Fi. I'm going to do Sci-fi Volume 2. Call Me By Your Name, and then lastly Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, which I think I'm excited for all of these. So wish me luck. Let me know if you've read any of these, or if you want to read any of these. Let me know if I landed on your signs. I'm so glad to be back and be able to film all these in my apartment. It is so nice. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.